Hi, this is Michael Jones MJ Reviews, and today I'll be doing a review on this ABOX GooBang Doo LED projector. It came in this box. As you can see on the side, there are a bunch of specifications. It tells you exactly how many hours it can do, and the wattage of the speakers, etc. And on this side, some more specifications, how big it is, things like that, and a little more over here. Came with this very nicely packaged, this on top obviously, and this was the packaging came in. Some of the stuff that it came with, we'll talk about this, and this is this is for the stand, if you ever need to mount it on anything, and you have the warranty card right here. Let's get into it. It came with this user manual, which I actually found a little bit some things were just wrong in it, but mostly it was easy to figure out. Here are the adjusters for the actual screen. Here's the cap for the screen. Here is where the air will push out, the hot air will push out. The buttons on the top, and then inside you have an SD card port, a headphones or speakers port, and audio. This is really where this piece does come into play. This is for your DVD player. You'll plug it in and then plug it into your DVD player. Although I don't think most people still use that anymore. VGA. If you have a VGA laptop, like I do, right here, this VGA laptop, that might come in useful to you. But otherwise, most people are using the new HDMI. This is USB. You can put in your USB stick. This is HDMI. They call it HD. I'm not sure why on the manual it's called HD, but when you actually open the application, they call it HDMI. On the side, this is where power is, and on the bottom, the speakers. So, yeah, I just bought this, and yeah. So this is how much it's going for, $129 right now. I was looking at different ones also, and it looks like this actually is one of the top ones, and among others, it hits pretty good prices. So honestly, it's not bad. The price, and it does come with an HDMI cable, and it comes with a power cable, obviously, power cable and HDMI cable. It also does come with a remote, and the remote does not have batteries. You have to put in your own AAA batteries. I already did that. 2 AAA batteries. And let's look at the buttons on the top. So we have the power button, back, up, down, right, left, and down. Okay. Here's the menu button, and here is the function for which input you'll be using, output you'll be using. This is basically the same thing. This will ask what output you'll be using. This is one of the main menu. This is okay, right, left, etc. Back, and then you have the volume buttons, which is convenient. I will test out how far this will go. In the meantime, let's start it up. Alright, there we go. Started. Now the cap is on, and I'll show you. With the cap on, this is what it looks like. I'm taking the cap off right now, and that's what it looks like. Okay, now this got turned a little bit. Let me just turn it back. There you go. If you want it to be higher, you're gonna have to mount it higher, or have it kind of on an angle. Now, if you would have it on an angle like this, it wouldn't be right. So I will show you how to deal with that. The adjusters right here. This adjuster will adjust the focus. So right here you have. Right now it's focused pretty well. So I'm gonna mess up the focus, and then bring it back to show you. Just by turning it kind of like on a lens. You're just turning it this way and that way, so it's pretty easy. And what this does is, let me show you, brings it up and down in case you are using it on an angle, as I was saying before. So if you're using it on an angle and you're throwing it upwards, you want to put it like that a little bit. If you're doing it on an angle the other way, you might want to put it like the other way. Okay, right now we're just right in the middle, and it is clear to go. So as you can see here are the options, and I'm going with my remote and clicking. For some reason the USB never seems to be something that I can click. However, let's test it out. First, I want to show you the functions that this can do. If you go to projection mode, you can kind of change it. See, right now it's upside down, and right now it's the mirrored upside down, and now it's regular mirrored, and now it's regular. And all of these things are different functions that you can play around with if you like. So let's go back. There's a black button. Go back, and here is the input. So if I choose source, it's the same button as this. This is source. See, and then we go back a little bit, and then I click this button. It's the same thing. You're looking for the source. Okay, that's what the S stands for. So now we're going to test out a flash drive and a micro SD card, and we'll see how these work. Get that right in there. So I have a video and I have music. So let's go to movie first. See, whatever is has a little round thing around it. That's what I'm clicking. Okay. Video. And as you can see here at the bottom, there are options for fast forward, previous, next, stop, repeat all, repeat, set, playlist, info, slow, step, all these fun things that you can do. Just play, use the middle button, play, pause, and if you want to go back, just hit back, and you're back to the main menu. Now I'm going to go back. As you can see, the circly thing goes to the back, and now we're going to go to music. See, for music, and we're going to play the song. It's pretty cool, playing the album art on the side, and has the equalizer situation. Now we have the options over here also for all these fun things. And this is playing regular MP3 and AVI, nothing crazy. I don't know if it plays all formats of all types, you'll have to check the specifications, but the basic ones I would assume it does. We're going to go back now, and as you can see, it played my flash drive really well. Let's test out my SD card. Let's take the flash drive out, and the SD card. Okay, I have a different song on here, and now we're going to go to like I said, for some reason, even if I were to go to source, okay, here we are at source, and to click SD card, it would like not work. Just click the video, and then also it still shows up as USB, but it works. So we're gonna go back now. We're gonna go to music. I put a different song on, just to differentiate. Okay. Still Lindsey Sterling song, and my projector is, I turned the volume quite low, and I will show you how the volume works right now. Here, there's the volume, and it's on quite low because I have people sleeping in this house. But if you leave it goes up to 100. It actually is a pain to turn it all the way down and all the way up. If you hold down, it'll go faster, but if you hold up, see, it's not going to go all the way to the top that quickly. If you want to turn the volume to the highest, it's not going to work. See? Okay, let's test out HDMI. So I have the HDMI attached to my computer. Let's plug it in real quick, and this does come with it. Well, it came with mine. So there we go. Okay, now that I put in the HDMI, let's select it as a source. So use this button for a change. There we go. That button. And let's go to HDMI. Alright. HDMI. My computer's recalibrating, and it recalibrated. So now I'm on the third screen of my computer. Alright. Move my mouse to here. I can see the mouse moving around. So it works perfectly with my laptop. Something cool I want to share with you about HDMI is that it traveled through my laptop, and I have it connected to this USB 3.0. My laptop is connected. That USB 3.0 is connected to a plug back there. That plug is connected to this monitor, which is connected to these speakers, and I believe these speakers will work with the projector. Let's test it out, see if it will work. Okay, so I'm clicking a song from the list, and actually it is playing through the HDMI to the HDMI of my laptop, and through the USB to my hub, through the screen, the monitor, which is connected to my speaker. So through HDMI, you can actually go through all the audio that's connected, and it will automatically play from the audio. So it's really nice that my computer's connected through HDMI. It works perfectly. I will bring over something and show you. There we go. And I have 3 screens connected now, so it's a little harder to control. But as you can see here are my orders. And it works well. I click here, even play a YouTube video. King Batch. And we have to pause that music because it's getting a little out of hand. There we go. And as you can see, it's playing just fine. It's working just fine as an HDMI. Obviously, I'm playing it on my closet. It doesn't look as great, but it works pretty well. You know, this piece is pretty good. Give it a lot of credit for now. I mean, I only had it for 2 days, so can't know everything about it, but for right now, I give it a thumbs up. I am very fond of it, and this is my review. This concludes my review. So I tested out the SD card. I did not test out the headphone jack. I did not test out the DVD or the VGA, but I did test out USB and HDMI, and these are the buttons again up here, and the remote. Let me test how far it goes. So I'm here on the other side of my room, and it's working just fine. I'm actually next to the piece, and it's working great. So I give it a thumbs up for the remote, because I'm not really using it that far anyway. I shouldn't be using it that far. And the remote works fine. So yeah, from all the way down here. Not really that far, but you know, it works. So thanks for watching. And this is my review for today, and have a great day.